Hey ladies, welcome back to Fashion Decor and Food. I'm your host, the one and only Kiana Divine. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today is actually my birthday. Okay, so we're in Vlogmas day number 5. Today is my birthday, October 5th. Hey, woo woo. I was about to tell y'all the year, honey. I'm not about to do that. Do you know how it just comes out naturally? I was about to say October the 5th, 19. Anyway, today is October the 5th, and I'm so happy. I'm happy to be shooting this vlog, this Vlogtober vlog for you guys, number 5. And today, I was planning to shoot my whole day for you, but maybe that could be for a future vlog. However, what I did do was I picked up a few things for myself, mainly fragrances, just to test them out, just to try them, just to figure out if I could find a fall scent. So we'll see if I'm lucky with that or not. So I showed you guys some black outfits, and I have been pretty much wearing the outfits that I picked out, but none of them screamed birthday. Okay, like the actual birthday, none of them screamed that. So I picked up something with the intent of trying it on, seeing how it looks, seeing if I like it, and if it would be suitable for my birthday, okay? Because it does appear to be birthday worthy. I do have a pair of shoes I can wear. Those glam blinged out Steve Madden open-toed shoes. I could wear those, but I've already worn those this weekend for like 30 minutes. Honey, purchased this from TJ Maxx, and this is how it looks. Can you see the bling, baby? Can you see the bling? Okay, so this is like, it has like a pinkish tint to it. These are the pants, and they're like jogger style, right? They have like the tight little hem at the bottom. They are super duper heavy because of all the sequins, and they had this in black sequins, they had it in silver sequins, and they had it in this like pinkish, light pinkish type sequence. I guess you can see it better like right here. And the bottoms were $25 for the bottoms. The top, it doesn't like show any cleavage. I wish it did a little bit, show some cleavage, but it has this slit in the arm to give you like a peekaboo and a little bit of sexiness right there. And it has like that jogger style. So it is really heavy, and it's it has 2 layers. So it has like that pink layer under, and then it has the sequence layer on top. Cute. This is how the back looks. I don't have it like tied up or anything. My only concern, first of all, I need to have the right bra on. I have no idea where my bra is that's gonna hold me all together. My only concern is, am I gonna be able to use these pieces to wear with other outfits? So am I going to be able to break these pieces up? That's my concern. I do like the outfit. Outside of my birthday, I could see myself walking through the airport with this outfit on, because it's like joggers. Even though it looks real blingy, it's, at the end of the day, it's joggers. I could see myself meeting up with a friend to have a quick meeting at like a coffee shop, or meeting up with a friend to talk to them, just throwing something like this on. I tried them on with that all black shirt that I wanted to wear, the one with the tail, the train. I tried them on with that and it didn't look too good with that. But then again, I didn't have my shoes on and they are a big baggie. So I hope that this Home Goods over here by my house has the same outfit, has it in a smaller, the bottoms in a smaller size. Other than that, yeah, that seems like a winter birthday dinner outfit. I feel like I can dress it up with like some pointy-toed shoes, but I also feel like it would look really cute with my Steve Madden multi-snake shoes along with my Steve Madden bag, although I wanted to rock my my Louis Vuitton on the go. So that's another problem that I'm running into, like what shoes am I going to wear with these, with this outfit? That's another issue that I'm running into. But I do have some Steve Madden open toe shoes that will match my Louis Vuitton bag. Let me see if I can pull some of that stuff out. Okay, in addition to that, we are sipping sangria. Okay. I picked up some fragrances from two separate stores. I did TJ Maxx Home Goods and I also did Burlington. Okay, so let's start with Burlington. At Burlington, I picked up these Fila socks specifically because they had the Fila at the top, and I have a Fila faux fur jacket, and it has Fila around the elbow area, and I wanted to be able to wear some white Fila socks showing the Fila symbol with some heels. Now, I don't know what heels. I don't know how. I actually planned on wearing them like, I wanted them to be like the old school tube socks, crew socks, so they could come up, but I didn't see those. So if I do see those, then I'll add them on. But for now, I saw these and I thought, these could possibly work. Possibly. I don't know. We'll find out. So those were $6.99. And I picked up two fragrances from there. Now, I already opened these fragrances just to save us the time for, the boxes and all of that type of stuff. Okay? Okay, this one has been closed. Okay. The two fragrances I picked up from Burlington is Pure Honey by Kim Kardashian. And this one was $15. And this one was kind of a little spooky because it had two different boxes for I'm guessing it's the same perfume. One box was just like this, all the way around, okay? No picture or anything. And then the other box, which is this one, actually has her picture on it. So I'm not knowing if I looked at the box to see if one was a toilette and one was a perfume. Both of them were a perfume. So got that one. And then I had told you guys about this earlier in Vlogtober, about this Usher Home, right? And this one was $19.99. We're gonna test both of these and then I'm gonna tell you what I feel about them, okay? So let's start with the Kim Kardashian. because I have been playing in fragrances, but I did just take a shower, so I'm pretty clear. Okay, so this is the way that the Kim Kardashian Pure Honey looks. The bottle is so pretty, and it has like a little bumblebee right there, a gold bumblebee. I really like the presentation of this. She really outdid herself with this. I think she always comes through with the presentation. Like I said, this bottle is a 3.4 ounce, and it is called Pure Honey for $15. Let's see how Pure Honey smells. So I'm gonna spray it right here on my hand, just so you can know. Okay, it smells like pure honey. If you open your bottle of honey, that is what this smells like, okay? Now, my opinion about this just already, we're gonna let it die down. I like the bottle, I love the bottle. I love the presentation of the bottle. I think the box, I love the box. It's gold, that's my favorite color, okay? I love the fact that you get 3.4 ounces, and I like the price range. That's really, really good. Right off the bat, it smells sticky. It smells like pure honey. I think that the idea of smelling sweet like honey is a good idea, but when you really smell it and you really realize that you have to smell like pure honey, and then it has like a mature background. It has like a mature background. If you can think of any mature fragrances, it has that background in it. It's gonna be a no for me. It's either a heck yes or a heck no. We're gonna have to give that a heck no. I say chic, more like simple and cheap looking. And this is Home by Usher. It's spelled with 2 M's. My husband sprayed this on him. I guess this would be considered an Oriental. I don't exactly know what an Oriental is. Let me go ahead and get that straight. But if I were to claim anything, if you like powdery scents, my daughter would like that one. If you like powdery scents, you're gonna like the Kim Kardashian Pure Honey. I could not get enough of smelling him when he had this on. I did not notice any change in the fragrance when he had this on. I do like the actual bottle. Like I said, it does look cheap, but cheap and chic can be comparable. So yeah. I like the fact that it says by Usher on it, so I could actually know who made this fragrance. And I'm going to spray it on my hand. Okay, the spray was a little weird on this one. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about what I think so far. You do get 3.4 ounces for your $20. And this has an Oriental sweet front, up front. But in the back, it smells masculine. So when my husband sprayed this on, he didn't spray enough, and we didn't give it enough time for the masculinity to peek through, because on my skin, I smelled the sweet up front that I fell in love with originally from him. But then it also dies down, and I smell pure masculinity. So I would say if you're getting this for somebody as a gift, or if you're trying this particular fragrance right here, Home by Usher, I would say tell them to spray enough and allow it to set for a couple of minutes before they judge it, because it does need to settle in order for that masculinity to kick in. First, my husband and I, we were like dogging Usher, like, what happened? What happened to you, dude? But it does smell masculine. You have to spray enough, and you have to give it time to sit. And I must admit that this baby will stay on your skin. Okay, because it stayed on my husband's skin. We just didn't spray enough to get it to where it needs to go, but it did spray on his skin. So this is going to be a heck no for me. Let's move on to TJ Maxx. Go ahead and start off with Calvin Klein Beauty. This is how it looks. All right, so $19.99, you'll get a 1.6 ounce, which is a smaller bottle. Typically am turned off by smaller bottles, but since my collection is you know, worthy, I can, you know, get the smaller bottles and save myself some money. Calvin Klein, this is how it looks. Beauty. I think this looks very feminine, very chic, very high-end, very expensive. I love everything about this bottle. Let's go ahead and spray the fragrance. Okay, we're gonna spray the fragrance, and I'll tell you what I think. $20 for a 1.6 ounce. If it's gonna be high-end quality, I think that it is definitely worth it. As far as the packaging and everything, I think it's a little plain and a little cheap. It's not creative at all. The box is not attractive or creative at all. I do think it could be worth the money if it's giving what it needs to give. For $20, you get 1.6 fluid ounces, and you do get a beautiful bottle. I absolutely like the top. The top is plastic, and this would go really nice on your vanity, on your dresser, by your sink. This would be something worthy of adding to your collection. So that's what I think about this off the bat. Now, I can already tell you that the dry down on this particular fragrance is going to give you something that is fall worthy. When you spray this out, when you initially spray this out, it's going to give you a real, not old school, like vintage smell, but a true perfume smell. And when this dries down, okay, so I got distracted with the kids. Let me go back and go over everything that we did. This honey one, honey. The home, it was really smell good on a man. It would really smell good on a man. I know what I liked about it, but it's not giving me that same thing for myself. But on a man, honey, delicious. Yes, that's really nice. And then this Calvin Klein one, this is one that I would have to pause to come back to, because I really don't have a strong opinion about this one right now. But like I said, I do like the bottle. So we'll come back to that one. Okay, let's keep this thing moving. Go ahead and toast to all the frag heads, all right? All right, so let's keep this party going. The next one that we're going to test is Apple Bottoms Sexy to the Core. This is how the packaging looks. I do like the box. It stands out. I like the fact that it's bigger than normal boxes. I like the gold chain that goes around the box. I like the box. Okay. Here. Okay, I like the bottle on this. This is a green fragrance. Like, you have a blue box and a green fragrance. I'm going to give them a 2 thumbs down on that part. Like, where do we go wrong? Where do we go wrong by having a blue box with a green fragrance? On the back of the box, it looks blue. The fragrance looks blue. So maybe that could possibly be why it was at TJ Maxx for $8.99. Okay. I don't know. Let's go ahead and spray it, and then we'll start to talk about it. Okay. So I'm not really feeling the mismatch packaging here. I do really like the box. I do like the size of the box. I like the price of this perfume as well. And it is a perfume. I think it could have been more to cater to the urban gear wearer, because Apple Bottoms is an urban gear clothing line. So I think that it could have been more sexier, more young, more youthful, all along those lines, and it definitely could have matched. This reminds me of Chanel's Chance, the way that the bottle is put together. I really do like the bottle, and I do like the fact that the fragrance is green, but why is the box blue? You know what I'm saying? This is very unique, you know? This would be something really nice to have on your stand. The top is plastic. You have the gold accents. I really like that. I really like that. You are getting 3.4 ounces of fluid for $9. Really nice, but they kind of messed up on that. And they messed up on the fragrance as well, because it's a very mature fragrance. It's an aged fragrance. So this is gonna be a heck no. Feeling sorry for no company, for nobody. I'm not holding back anything. I'm giving you guys my real deal opinion on these fragrances here, because it's time for us to step it up and start spending our money in other places, because our favorite stores to buy fragrances from, they're falling off. Okay, so although this is a very mature fragrance, if you like vanilla, I feel like this would be great mixed with something. But by itself, no. If you like vanilla and like that deep, dark, sweet, mature fragrance, this is gonna be for you. Let's check this Calvin Klein one again. Calvin Klein has a nice dry down. It still gives like summer, clean, evening, but it's gonna be a heck no. I'm gonna go ahead and try Euphoria Blossom by Calvin Klein. This is how it looks. Now there's two different Euphorias. This one is Blossom. You'll have to see what the other one is. I had it before in my collection. It was actually one of the first fragrances I purchased or that I had. But this was $19.99, and for $19.99 you are getting 1 fluid ounce. Absolutely not. Now this game right here, I don't play. I don't play the 1 fluid ounce game. I don't care for what price. I just don't play this game at all. Now if I had hundreds of fragrances in my collection, then I would probably do that, but I'm still under 100, so I'm not doing this. I feel like this is a waste of money. Outside of that, let's go ahead and spray it. Okay, while we let that sit, because I dislike when people spray a scent and then go and put their nose in it. Like, are you serious? Give it time to acclimate. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, love the box. Box is classic. I love everything about the packaging. That is really, really nice. Price, I'm not willing to spend $20 on a Calvin Klein fragrance for a 1 ounce. I'm just not willing to do it. The bottle, absolutely wonderful, perfect. I love everything about it. It's very feminine, very girly, something that you can display. Very, very nice. Okay, now, it's all right. It's an all right smell. It's like mature shampoo smell. Mature, like it's not sweet like candy. Sweet. This is, so far, Euphoria Blossom is the best one out of all the perfumes that I have tested thus far. It's really nice. The dry down is giving me something really, really good. I actually like this. Unfortunately, I won't be keeping it because I don't do 1 ounce bottles, but I actually do like it, and I would recommend this particular fragrance. Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. This one right here, I have Fantasy. I have 2 bottles of the regular Fantasy. Love it, love it, love it. It's sweet, it's simple, it smells good on everybody. Everybody likes it. It's a universal fragrance that any girl woman would accept in her collection. Yeah, I like the Euphoria Blossom. I like that one. Oh, okay. So, Midnight Fantasy. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and spray her up here. The bottle is bigger than my other bottle. Okay. My other bottles are not this big. This can't be a 3.4 ounce. This is only a 3.3 ounce. It is heavy. It is absolutely cute. It's really cute and really pretty and really feminine. It's something that would be, looks like a gift for a teenager. Top is plastic. Yeah, it looks like more like a Disney bottle, or it looks like a teenager's perfume bottle. Okay, as far as the price, you paid $20 to get all this fluid and this cute, you know, young, cute, youthy bottle. I think it's worth it. It would be a no-brainer for me because I like, just like everybody else, I think Fantasy is really cool, a really cool fragrance. It's safe. Packaging is very girly, feminine, young, teenager type packaging. I could see myself purchasing this for my daughters. That is my opinion on it. Do I think it would be worth $20 if it smells good? Yes. It is Fantasy. This is Fantasy, but it has like a hint of more grown up. And then it also has like more of that bubblegum flavor in it too. Yes, I do like the fragrance. It would be great for summer or spring, not for fall. So this is gonna be a heck no for fall, for a grown woman. I'm not holding back, y'all. That Calvin Klein Euphoria is really good, but I can tell you it will make me sick after a while because, you know, Calvin Klein has that, you know, I told you guys the story about the CK1. Well, you can tell that they started off with the CK1 formula and they just took it above and beyond. So for me, this is gonna be a heck no, but that's only because I'm traumatized by CK1. If you guys haven't watched the other fragrance video where I told you about why I'm traumatized by CK1, go ahead and watch it. I'll link it in the description box below. Other than that, it's a pretty nice fragrance. Wow. I am done with the fragrances and I have not found one that I like. Not one or two. Now we do have these MAC Travel exclusive mini fits tropical scents. This is very girly. I would say for your preteen, maybe. Your preteen. And they have this thing where you have to twist it over in order to spray it. It smells really, no, these are body sprays. These are watered down body sprays. Okay, I'm done. These here are watered down body sprays. It's not gonna give you any sillage, any lasting power. This is very cute. It was a good idea before they messed it up. So guys, I went through all those fragrances, didn't find me a birthday fragrance, but it's okay because that means that we can continue looking. At TJ Maxx, I smelled this Givenchy perfume. It was like in a clear bottle. The liquid was chocolate brown. It was in a white box. It just had the Givenchy sign on the front. It was it $59.99? It was $60. It was actually open. So I was actually able to smell it, and it smelled like a very mature vanilla perfume. It would be something that I would be ticked off that I purchased, because I would have to pass it on to another person. So I just don't know what's out here for me. But we daggone sure are going to keep looking whenever we run into some fragrances. They did have Gucci Mademoiselle available there. I just don't support the House of Gucci, so that was out of the question. There was no need of me even smelling it. So Home Goods, nothing. Ross hasn't been coming through with any of the fragrances anywhere, like any of those stores. So I'm gonna have to move my search on to, I actually went to Sephora the other day, and I smelled like Chloe Mad something, and I got a sample of it, and I didn't care for it when I was in the store. The one that I did like was Carolina Herrera Bad Boy, the black and gold one. I think I told you guys that. My nose has not been catching on to any fragrances that I'm in love that I would like. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. So I'm gonna have to open myself up to something totally new. But outside of that, I enjoy going to the stores picking up these fragrances. Okay, y'all, so we are back in Home Goods, TJ Maxx. I wanted to show you what other colors this location had them in. So this location had them in like the blush pink, but it only has the top. Okay, and then they had the color that I got. And then they had, for the shirt, they have like the short sleeve shirt. The short sleeve version of the shirt is the same price. Let's go check out the fragrances. Okay. So we do see Michael Kors Jasmine. I smelled that before. I wasn't impressed. I did want to try this Marc Jacobs Rain to see if I liked it. I have not smelled this yet. Okay, they have some of the same ones that we already have. They have Burberry London. I'm thinking that I've tried it already. That would be something that I would be interested in. They have the Riri by Rihanna. It smells really good. Okay, what else? Gucci. They have a lot of the fragrances that I already have. This one here, I've been seeing this one a lot. This one right here, Mancera. That's a big dog fragrance. Okay, so these would be the only ones that I would be interested in. Okay, so while we were at TJ Maxx, we picked up a couple of more fragrances. These came out to about $65. And I'll show you what fragrances they are. One of them is Burberry London, and the other is Marc Jacobs Rain. Now, let me give you my perception. My perception on Burberry London is that I've already smelled it before. It's a classic. Who hasn't smelled it? Who, those people that are frag heads have smelled Burberry London. I didn't get it before because it didn't stand out to me when compared to other fragrances. But maybe my nose has changed and maybe it's the season for the London. We're going to see. You know, you guys know that my favorite house is the House of Burberry. So hopefully it doesn't let me down. I just realized that I'm missing, maybe it's on my shelf, my Burberry Touch. Quite a few fragrances are missing from my collection. So hopefully they're in my stuff as I continue to unpack. Anyway, so I'm crossing my fingers for this one. I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't just smell blah, okay? Now, Marc Jacobs Rain, it feels like it would be pretty good. However, I'm just hoping that it doesn't smell citrusy and too fresh. Hopefully, it will be something that I could wear as a winter fragrance. So, let's start with the London. Since the House of Burberry is my favorite. Now, I think I remember the last time I smelled this, it was me and my daughter. My daughter is a frag head as well, the oldest twin. So hopefully my nose has changed. All right. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I just love that. I love this. It's a small bottle. So I'm going to spray it right here on my hand and then we're going to talk about it. Oh, a powerful spray. Okay, I already smell some citrusy. I already smell some vanilla. I can taste it on my tongue. Okay, now let's talk about it. The box is classic. There's really nothing you can say about the House of Burberry boxes. They are what they are. Like, it's classic. Burberry London. Love the box because I'm in love with the brand, of course. So this is a 50 milliliter. This is a 1.6 fluid ounce. So for $30, you get an ounce and a half. Okay. You guys know how I feel about that. The bottle is very unique. I haven't seen anything like this before. It almost looks cheapy because it's like they didn't cover it quality-like. But like far away, if somebody sees this sitting on your counter or something, they're going to be like, oh, that's Burberry. They're going to know what it is. But it's like they didn't take the time to make sure that the cloth was on here right. I don't know. I do like the fact that it's a black bottle. I like the material around it. It just looks a little cheapy to me. That's my opinion about the bottle and the box. Okay. This fragrance is very unique. It's like nothing that I've ever smelled before. Okay? It's like nothing that I have in my collection. This has like a lemony, fresh. There's nothing sweet about it. It's very unique. It's so lemony fresh that it might give you a sweetness. I feel like this fragrance could be unisex. I feel like this fragrance bounces a little off of Lady Gaga, by Lady Gaga. And her bottle is black as also. I feel like this is very unique. You're going to not smell like anybody else if you're wearing this. Okay, that is my first impressions of it. Let's let it sit and die down for a little while and then we'll come back to it. Let's go ahead and open the Marc Jacobs Rain. Okay. Okay. This is what I expect. This looks like quality. This is beautiful. Can you guys see this? This is beautiful. It looks like rain. You see the light blue. It's Marc Jacobs right across. Okay, let's go ahead and spray it. Oh, look at the nozzle part. Okay, let's go ahead and spray it. I'm going to spray it right here. Let's see how it sprays. Okay, a nice big pop. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so first impressions with the first spray of this fragrance, like, I'm all in. Okay, how I feel about the box. I love the light blue box. I love that it's simplistic and chic. Like, you know what you're getting yourself into. You're getting yourself into luxury. I like that. I like that it's simplistic, chic, light blue, you know, and the name stands for itself. The bottle says, pay for me. I cost money, pay for me. Look at me. Look at all the work that's been done into me. The top is heavy, like glass, plastic type heavy, has weight on it. This nozzle is like everything. Look at, this is so unique. I've never seen a nozzle this big before. The whole presentation of this, look at the blue juice. This you get an A+. You get an A+ on this presentation. Okay, let's smell it. Oh, wow. Sweet. It's like a grown woman sweet. It's not like a body spray. You're not going to get this with a body spray because it has something that it's trying to come with, but it needs me to allow it to die down first. It has something that it's trying to come with, but it just hasn't mixed in my chemistry with my body chemistry yet. So I'm going to let that die down. This is a winner. Let me just say it. This Marc Jacobs Rain is a winner. It's a winner. It's a sweetness that I can get with. It is mature. It's sexy. It's grown. It has something else that it's trying to do, but I just need to let it do it. This is a winner. Okay, let's go back to the London. Oh, wow. Wow. The Burberry London is, instead of being like in your face, now she's soft and mushy and approachable, but when you get in her space, you can smell her. Like, she's soft and mushy, but when you get in her space, you can smell her. She's about her money. Like, she's serious, but she's going to give you that soft and sweetness. But she's a heavy hitter. Oh, yeah. That's really nice. It doesn't remind me of any other Burberry that I have. It doesn't. She's soft. She's sweet. She's definitely fall. She is fall. Don't bring her out of the fall and winter time. That's a no-no. She is fall. She is fall. Let's just go ahead and say that. She's soft. She's sweet. She's marshmallowy. She's fall. She's a crackling candle or the fireplace. She's you sitting by the fireplace. That smell. Yeah. I don't know if it's that I'm biased. Like, if this was any other scent, would I feel that way? I don't know. I'm going to have to wear it to see past myself. But I like what it's turned into. Let's go back to the Marc Jacobs Rain. Marc Jacobs Rain It smells like it's still trying to do something. I'm gonna have to let it die down so I can see. So I'm gonna give it these fragrances a few minutes to settle, and then I'll be back. Okay, girls, so it's the next day, and I've had a chance to play with the fragrances. I'd like to say I really do like the Marc Jacobs Rain. Sprayed it on a few times today. It does not last long, but it does smell good. Like, if I have to do this to smell myself, then that means that it smells really good, but it does not last long. I've already had to spray it 2 or 3 times today, and it's only 5 o'clock, okay? And I left out around 2. I left out around 2 o'clock. So that's the update on that one. And the Burberry London is like really, it has like when it acclimates, it has like a holiday smell, like more like a cinnamon sweet type of smell, if I could be honest. So that's where we are on those 2 fragrances. I just wanted to peek my head in and give you an update. So did we find what we were looking for? No. Did we find a temporary fix? Yes, with the Marc Jacobs Rain, but it's temporary. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in and going through this haul with me. Cheers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you tomorrow for the next Vlogtober vlog. And enjoy your day. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Bye.